Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Now we host disabled participants screen sharing. Oh, please let me allow me to share my screen. Sorry.
Yes. You should be able to do it now, Sayadaw.
Okay. Mulatika ade. Yapana etehi rupasa. Sadarasa Piṭaka yukata Wodan. It is said the lifespan of Wodan. It is said Sadarasa Piṭaka yukata. It is said the lifespan of the Rupa is 70th moment. Yeah, Rupasa Etehi by the word Eka pada nana niroda, nano pada eka niroda. The of the Aṭṭhakathā. We can say the Etehi by the Asic materials. Etehi by the Asic materials or by the cont'ed eka pada nana niroda, nano pada eka niroda of the Asian meditators. It is said the lifespan of Rupa is 70th moment. So Yawa 70th moment. Yaja Aṭṭhakathā. In the Aṭṭhakathā also it is said Rupasa, you need to add Rupasa here. Rupasa Tatiya Bhagatika Solasa Piṭaka Yukata Wodan. So the lifespan of Rupa, the issue Aṭṭhakathā, the lifespan of Rupa, itehi, the Aṭṭhakathā, the commentators, just commentators. Here Aṭṭhakathā here referred to the Asic commentators, Asic commentaries. Rupasa Tatiya Bhagatika Solasa Piṭaka Yukata. Tatiya Bhaga Adhika exceed the Tatiya Bhaga, the third fourth. That means 1/3. The 1 Piṭaka of the 3 here. Tatiya Bhagadika, Solasa Piṭaka Yukata, 60th moment. 60th moment plus 1 sub-moment. Tatiya Bhagadika, here referred to 1/3. 1 of the 3, 1/3. So the 60 plus 1/3. Wodan, it is said in the Asic commentary. So commentators or by the word eka pada nana niroda, nano pada eka niroda, or by the commentators, the lifespan of the Rupas are 70th moment. But according to the Asic commentary, the lifespan of the Rupa is 60th moment plus 1/3 sub-moment. Sabrijasmo pada Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā.
Hi, Sayadaw. He said that he refers to the commentator, which means the Venerable Buddha Kosa.
Yes. Aṭṭhakathā, the eko pada nana niroda, nano pada eka niroda. or the refer to the Aṭṭhakathā.
So in the Aṭṭhakathā yang, that is the ancient Aṭṭhakathā, right, Sayadaw?
Yes, Aṭṭhakathā yang is Aṭṭhakathā.
And then Etehi refers to the
Etehi, he translate the Sayadaw, Tamil Sayadaw translated it to two ways. Etehi by the commentators, just simply Etehi by commentators, including Venerable Buddhaghosa, because Venerable Buddhaghosa agree that the lifespan of the matter is 60 thought moment.
16 or 17, Sayadaw?
70 thought moment. So that's why he translate, you see, Etehi by the commentators, just say by the commentators. And maybe general say this one. But Aṭṭhakathā, the Asian commentary.
Okay.
So Etehi, he translate it to two ways. One way, by the word Eko Pada Nana Nirodha, Nano Pada Eka Nirodha, or by the commentators. Etehi.
Hello, Sayadaw. What is the ancient commentator? Because it's been before the Venerable Akabamsa, we have another commentator.
Yes, yes. Before Venerable Buddhaghosa, there were many Aṭṭhakathā books. So when he combined the Pali, the Piṭaka Pali, he combines procedurally. There were Sihili Aṭṭhakathā. So he translated procedurally to Pali. So he quoted all these words for the Asian commentaries. Those Asian commentaries we do not know, the name, the author of the Asian commentaries.
We don't know where it's evident. We say that is they have the ancient commentator. If they have the ancient commentator, they should have some text commentary text. But their commentary, so we don't see now anymore.
Yes, no more those books. After the Pali literature appeared, so all those books were lost already. So no more those commentary. We have when you study the commentaries, you will see many like Viruli Aṭṭhakathā, those commentaries we have never seen. We just know only the names of the commentary. Those commentary were written essentially before. So Venerable Buddhaghosa copies those or transcript reciprocally to the Pali. That's why whenever he write here, not his own ideas, but if he were to say his idea, he said, "This is my ideas." He just said, you see, his ideas, but mostly not his ideas. He told for the old commentaries. He transcribed for the Sili to Pali only.
Yeah, I see. And I don't think that refer to only Akabamsa. We refer to those commentators at the Buddhaghosa time, because at the Buddhaghosa times we have the three commentators, that is Buddhaghosa and Dhammapada and another commentator I forgot. So maybe refer to those commentators, Sarah.
No, in his time, if he talk about someone in his time, he must know their name. He must mention their name. But here the Asian commentaries, no name there. Maybe before they did not, you see, record the name of the author. Before But later, whatever the books is combined, the name of the author is there. But before, maybe there was no authors, the name of the authors, just commentary. I think so. But in his time, he used the word like Julanaga Mahadira, Julanaga Mahanaga, and so he used those names because those are the prominence. Those were prominent in his time.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Whenever they say the Asian commentators, they never mention the name of the Asian commentators. Only the Asian commentators, the Asian commentaries. That's all. So no name of the no the author's name there. So these two ideas, Sadarasa Jedakana Yuka, Tadia Bhagadika Solasa Jedakana Yuka. So the lifespan of the matters are distinguished here differently according to the authors. Some, you see, agree that the lifespan of the matters is 70 thought moments. Some, they said the lifespan of the matter is 60 plus 1 sub-moment. So we have two opinions here regarding the lifespan of the matters. So that these both, you see, both opinions. But here, sa Patica Samopada Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā.
Yeah, I still have a question about the word etehi, because Sayadaw said that according to the translator, that he said we can understand it two ways. One way is the commentators, and the other one is referred to the word ekupada, nanadiroda, and nanupada. Right? But then in the previous lectures, when we talked about those two terminologies, in those two terminologies, we also said that the lifespan of the rupa is 16 and 1 sub-moment. It's not 17. And then how can etehi refers to those two terminologies?
Ekupada nanani roda. According to Ekupada nanani roda, the lifespan there mentioned, the lifespan of the Bodhisattva Jita is mentioned there as 60 plus 1.
Yeah, this is 16 plus 1 is 17.
So Nanopada Ekani Roda, about Kamacharupa, the solar susman, Nanopada Ekani Roda. Nanopada Ekani Roda, we have Etima Solasa. Panama Jeda Sabarakna, Samotita, Smadisaka Macharuba, Brisolasasme, Panama Jeda Sabarakna, and it's 60 plus 1 also, no? Nanobara Ekani Roda also 50 plus 1. The Etapana Paneta Jeta, Satarasmasa Boaga Jita Sabarakane, and Nirojiti, Eka Jeta Sabarakane, Opana, Anya, Warangane, Agadata. So that is also a case. Then the Kaya Sankharo here, about Kaya Sankharo, Yasa Kaya Sankharo, Nirojiti Dasa Jeda Sankharo, Nirojiti Amada. According to this, the Purukosa here, you see, Nanopada Ekani Roda, in this case, the lifespan of the matter is distinguished here as 70th moment. That's why when we say etehi, we refer to the both ekopada nananiroda, nanopada ekaniroda, or the aṭṭhakathā, the commentators, the Buddhaghosa agree with the Sattarasa Cetakhana Yukata. See, only Buddhaghosa actually, see.
Yes, because after discussing the Nanupada Ekaniroda, then the Venerable Buddhaghosa, he said that no, then this should not be like that, because that is going to be opposite of the Yamaka. So that's why he made that conclusion. So it looks to me that that's only his own opinion. It's not the explanation of those two terminologies, right?
Yes. But it is discussed, you see, under the terminology of those truths.
Yes.
Maybe because of that. Maybe because those truths are explained about that.
Yeah.
Or here another way he translates the commentators, plural number commentators. Actually, we have here only Buddhaghosa. Maybe there are many other commentators who agreed with the Buddhaghosa, Venerable Buddhaghosa. That's why he said the commentators. According to the Aṭṭhakathā, we can say under the terminology of the Ekavana Nanobara Ekaniroda, we can say. Or we have to say, because here the word etehi plural number, if we say by Venerable Buddhaghosa, singular number, we cannot say this the only one person. So that's why he said by commentators with plural number.
Or maybe it's out of respect, you know.
Yes, sorry? I agree. Maybe a kind of respect, Sayadaw.
It's like he using a plural number out of respect.
Sometimes, yes, when we pay respect to someone, even only one, we use plural number. Maybe so. According to the Aṭṭhakathā, we have the discussed. So the only one, Venerable Buddhaghosa agree with the 70th moment, the last spell of the Rupa. Only Venerable Buddhaghosa, not other person. But the Asian commentators disagree with that. The Asian commentator, you see, agree with the 60 plus 1 sub-moment. So as you think, here, in order to pay respect to the Venerable Buddhaghosa, it is used by the plural number. It is also possible, but in this case we do not use. You see, in this case it is not used like this. But when we are talking each other, or when we are talking about something, so then we use the word they, them. So only one sayadaw. We use with the plural number sometimes. But in this case, it's not like that. Some commentators, maybe not only Venerable Buddhaghosa, there are many other commentators who agree with him. So it's better to say under the title of the Ekobara Nananiroda Nanobara Ekaniroda. So because this the distribution of the lifespan, 70th moment, is discussed under those titles. So the second one, the Aṭṭhakathā, that's the clear, you know, that's clear because the Asian commentator believes the lifespan of the matter is 60 plus 1. anything to discuss?
Yes, okay, Sayadaw. Thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay, let's continue here. Sa Paticca Samuppada Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā. Sa, the ideas, the both ideas here, sa. Paticca Samuppada Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā. Yeah, you go there. Virojati. Virojati, you will see the word Virojati. Yeah, Pana Itehi. What? Virojati. Yeah. We have to lay sa Paticca Samuppada Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā. Yeah. Taktaya Virojati is against the commentary. Paticca Samuppada Vibhaṅga commentary is against that. Attita Ramanaya Chutiya Anandara. The Chuti Cheda, the Attita Ramanaya Chutiya. The Chuti Cheda, the Attita object. Anandara Pajupana Ramana Brisani does it down. Now Pajupana Ramana Brisani, the Brisani that take the present object. The Brisani Cheda which takes the present object. To show this, Itawada Ekadasa Chetakana Atita Hodi, the 11th thought moments has gone. Tata Pachadasa Chetakana Atita Hodi, a 50th thought moment has gone. Atawasesa Pachachita Eka Chetakana Yuke, Atawasesa, the remaining 5 thought moment, Eka Chetakana 1 thought moment. That may you wa aramne. That very object, Parisani Cheta Upajari, Parisani Cheta Arase, take it that very object, that means the present object. Parisani Cheta take the present object. After the 11th moment, Parisani Cheta Arase there. So the last part of the Rupa not expire yet. It stay alive for 5 thought moment. According to the one. The second one for 1 thought moment. Pachadasa. Ekadasa 11. 11 plus 5. We have 16. Then Pachadasa, that is 15. Plus Eka Chetakana Yuke. Awasesa Eka Chetakana Yuke. You see? Awasesa Eka Chetakana Yuke, remaining 1 thought moment. So altogether 60 thought moment. So both mentioned here 60 thought moment. The last part of the matters is 60 thought moment. The first one Eka Dasa Chetakana Atita. The second one Pachadasa Chetakana Atita. 11th thought moment has gone, or 50th thought moment has gone. If 11th thought moment has gone, 5 thought moments remain there. 5 thought moment remains. But there is no Cheta anymore. Parisani Cheta arises at the time. So the last part of the matter still remains for 5 thought moment. If the here Ekadasa General Atita, so if the Chuti Cheta ceases a 11th thought moment or the Rupa, the 5th thought moment remains there. The Parisani Cheta arises there. So the last part of the Rupa is not expired yet. The last part of the Rupa still remains. That's why Parisani Cheta takes the present object there. So here, according to the Paticca Samuppada Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, we have how many? Yeah. So you can go to the Aṭṭhakathā, page number, no? Paticca Samuppada Aṭṭhakathā in this box. Page number 150. It's difficult to find from here. because no page number here. 150.
So Sayadaw. This is refers the Satarasa Cedakana Yogada and the Tatiya Bhagadika Sola Cedakana Yogada.
Yes.
So if so, that is not how you use the verb virujati, because here we already have the verb hundi. Right?
So virujati here, he gave two examples here. 11 thought movement has expired. 5 thought movement remaining. So during the Parisadichita arises, a take present object. In this case, only 60 thought movement. So Pachadasa and 1, we have 60. Both, you see example given here. The last part of the rupa is only 60 thought movement, not 60 plus 1, not 17.
Yeah, I think the question is the verb hondi is in the quotation. We have hondi, yeah, few hondi, and then upachati is also in the quotation. And the verb virujati is the verb of the subject sa. You see?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I didn't. The sentence is very long. Sorry.
In the quotation, we have 3 verbs: hondi, and upachati.
Yeah. Thank you.
So we go directly to the Piṭaka Aṭṭhakathā. How to find it? No page number. The problem is here. We have no page number.
So you said it page 115, 50, so 150.
149.
149.
149. How do you find 149? Yeah, this application, this software is not easy to find. If we had to find, okay.
Sayadaw. The 149 of the Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā is talking about Gati Nimida, right?
Yeah, yes. The last paragraph. You go to the last paragraph.
Aparasa Marana Samaye.
Aparasa Marana Samaye. Another example. Marana Samaye at the time of dying. Oda Bakara Kama Wasena Narakadisu Aki Jala Wanadika. Dogdi Nemeda. Yeah. Nemeda Dogdi Nemeda appear in Manodwara. That's a Dweka de Boange Opajidoa. 2 times of Vibhaṅga arase Vibhaṅga chalana Vibhaṅga. Niro data Aramna Araba Eka Awajana Pachadora Wajana arase there. You had 3 thought movement already. Vibhaṅga chalana Vibhaṅga and the Awajana Maranasa Asana Boyena Madi Buddha Wekada Paja Jawanani. Yeah, Manodwara, the mind door. This is a mind door. So you have Vibhaṅga Jalana, Vibhaṅga Awajana. That is Manodwara Vajana. Then you have Paja Jawanani. Maranasana Viti, you have Paja, altogether 8 already. So Dvedadaramnani, 2 Dadaramna, altogether 10 thought moments. Tini Viti Chidani Upajandi, Dvedadaramnani, Tini Viti Chidani, 3 kinds of Viti Chida. So 3 kinds of Viticheda you have Manodwara, Jawana, Dharamna. Altogether, you have 10 thought moments. Tato Waga Visaya Aramana Katoa Eka Chuticheda, 1 Chuticheda arase there, 11. So 11th thought moment has expanded. The Edawara Ekadasa Chetakana Adida Hodi. So 11th thought moment has gone. Atha Awasisa Pacha Chetakana UK. Now then here Awasisa Pacha Chetakana UK. The remaining 5 thought moments. At the time, the lifespan of the matter still remain there, not expired yet. Only 11 thought moments has gone. So 5 thought moments still remain according to the Paticcasamuppada. That's Meyawa Aramane Patisariceta Upajadi. The Paticca Sariceta arises there and take that very object. That means that Patisariceta take present object. So starting from the Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, Himnodwara, the mind door. So you have a mind door, Manodwara, the Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, Vibhaṅga-upachira, Manodwara Vajana, 5 thought moment, 2 Dharamana, altogether 10. They want you to digit as 11. Repeat those 11. Remaining 5 thought moment for the matter to expire. So that means the lifespan of the matter stay alive, or the matter is present. The present. So Patisariceta arises there, it takes the present object. So he say, Aya Dida Ramana Vajutiya Anandara Pajupana Ramana Brisadi. The Rajasumabhada Vibhaṅga. Vibhaṅga. He explains the Patisariceta that takes the present object. But according to this, we have the lifespan of the matters is only 16, not 17, not 60 plus 1. See? Very clear, very clear. So the first one here, 11 plus 5. There, 50 plus 1. Let's see, 50 plus 1. If we continue there, Aprasa Marana Samaye, Panjana Dwarana, Anyadara Samaye Udware. The first example referred to the mind door. This example referred to the 5 doors, any one of the 5 doors. Ragadi Hedu Buddha Hina Ramana Apata Agachadi. So Hina Ramana. So a period object may appear there. Tathayathākamena Upana Uttapana Vasane. Maranasa Asana Bhavana Madi Buddha Vikada Pacha Javanani Dvedada Ramani Upajandi. So here Upana Uttapana Vasane. Uttapana referred to yes, we have Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, Vibhaṅga-upachira, Pajadhara Vajana, Chakunyana, Sabdejana, Sandirana, Uttapana. You see, 7. So we have Pajavana, we have 12. Then we have Pajavana 12. Dvedada Ramana, you see, we have 14. And Vagavisya Aramnakatwa Eka Judijeda Arase, we have 50 there. So Edawada is this way, Dwe Bhavangani, 2 Bhavanga, Awajana, Bajadara Awajana, Dasana, Chakunyana, Sabdejana, Sandirana, Ewatabana, Pai Jawana, Dwe 2 Daramna, 1 Judijeda altogether, 15. 50 has gone. But 1 Chetakana remain there. So that means the lifespan of the matter still remain. The Awasisa Eka Chetakana UK, that's Meyawa Aramne Patisariceta Upajadi. So Patisariceta here take the present object because the lifespan of the Rupa not expired yet, it's still alive. That's why Patisariceta can take present object here. according to this, also the lifespan of the rupa is mentioned here only 60 thought moment. See, 60 thought moment, not 60 plus 1, not 70 thought moment. That's why the opinion of the Buddhaghosa, the opinion, you see, actually, Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā Vibhaṅga, written by Buddhaghosa, you see, Venerable Buddhaghosa. No idea, you know.
Yeah,
it is also written by
of,
Venerable Buddhaghosa. Huh?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, right? You know, so I mean, he's writing both. He wrote both of them, right?
Yes.
And then in this Khandhavibhaṅga, he said 17. But then when he explained the Paticca Vibhaṅga, he said 16. So.
Yes, yes. So until now, we do not get the exact answer yet, the last one of the matter. So some believe the last one of the matter is for 70 thought moment, 60 plus 1 thought moment. Here, according to Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, we have 60 thought moment only, 60 thought moment. So this one, huh?
So 16 plus 1, that one is what is the one, Sarah?
60 plus
1, the last moment.
Yes, the issue commentator. So issue commentator said, the matter arises together with the arising moment of Abhidhamma is seized together with the the arising moment of the subtle thought moment. So arising together with the Abhidhamma is seized at the arising moment of the subtle thought moment. That means the lifespan of the matter is 60 plus 1. That is the issue commentators. That is against the Sankhara Yamaka. That's why Venerable Buddhaghosa said the lifespan of the matter is 70. Again, he here the Mulatika further of this said the opinion of the Venerable Buddhaghosa, the opinion of the issue commentators, all are wrong, all are against Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā.
Yes,
so not finished, please.
But I think that both ideas is correct because 16 plus 1 also 17, and the ancient commentator gave the 17th thought moment. I think that both ideas are the same, not any different.
No, it's a commentator.
Yeah.
It's a commentator. This idea, you know, arises at the arising moment, ceases at the arising moment. So if so, we have only 60 plus 1 only, not 70, you know, only arising moment. It ceases at arising moment, not present, not dissolution moment yet. That's why we have 60 plus 1 only for the issue commentators.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it.
But for the Venerable Buddhaghosa, arising at the arising moments, must see at the solution moment. According to him, so at the solution moment of the 70 status, so the lifespan of the rupa is 70 there. But even though they believe that the Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, the lifespan of the matter seems to be here only 60 instead of 70. That's why here, Dasitena, according to the Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, Solasa Chitakana Yuka Bhavena Virojati against that one. So here nahi saka titikane ewa rupa apada kejidiri watong. So nawatong nasaka watong nasaka titikane ewa rupa apada agajadi. The matter arises at existing moment. The matter here apata magada. The strike. The matter strike at the existing moment. So cannot be said. Nasaka voto. Tatayasati na rupasa ekadasa wa pajadasa wa jadagana adidawa atha kho atireka ekadasa pajadasa jadakana. Here. Tatahi sati. If we cannot say sati here, if we cannot say the matter does not fall at the present moment, if we cannot say, so here rupasa ekadasa wa pajadasa wa jadakana atida. We cannot na atida ekadasa pajadasa athakho effect atireka ekadasa pajadasa jadakana. So over 11 or over 15. Therefore, pajadware tita pata mewa rupa pasada kadiri if I do at the present moment, if rupa strike the pasada, so cerebri. Yiti yochaya, if it is possible for the matter to strike pasada at the present moment, a pajadwara. Manodware pana upada kanepi apata agitidi echitaba meda. A pajadwara here manodwara also. So it can strike the sensitivity pasada at the arising moment. A pajadwara rupa, the matter strikes pasada. You see, the matter strike pasada at the arising moment. At present moment. If so, if nodora also, the matter can strike, can fall into the pasada at the arising moment. Yes, that's right. Na manodware atita disu kenji apada nagajati. So in manodwara, there is no object that does not fear. Manodwara, there is no object that does not fear. Whether adita, whether anagada, whether pajupana. Every object can appear at manodwara. So there is no object that cannot appear at manodwara. That's why manodwara ja ewa wada manodwara the Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā said ekadasa jedakana adida awasisa paja jedakana yuke. Not only pajadwara but also manodwara. Ekadasa jedakana adida. So that means the Vibhaṅga pajadwara and manodwara are differentiated there. So the first one we learn about manodwara. Manodwara ekadasa jedakana yuka we say. The pajadwara we say pajadasa jedakana yuka. In manodwara 11th moment has gone, has expired before the bodhisattvas. A pajadwara 50th moment has gone before bodhisattvas. So he just this one just the discuss about that. Not only pajadwara, manodwara also can be Nodora also can be. So you have any discussion here?
So said I will read it later. Now it is I need time to think about it.
Yeah, yes. Very complicated, you know, all these ideas, all the opinions. Okay, if so, we continue. Your jita jitasa titikane woto. Here is the case of ekopada, nananiroda, etc. Nananopada ekaniroda. It's talking about upada titi banka. So the commentators, all the commentators are talking about the thought process, the movement, the sub-movement. There are 3 sub-movements in each jhadas, upada, bhanga, and titi. It is said the present moment of the jhadas. Soja atina titi vicharitapo. It should be examined. Which charitable should be examined whether there is or not. Ati natiti vicharitapo. So Mulatika does agree with the Titikana, because we are talking about upada titi banka. But he said, related to Titikana, it should be examined whether there is titi or not. Ati natiti vicharitapo. So here titikano. So titikano ati natiti vicharitapo. That titikana should be examined whether there is or not. So let's see here. Chitta yamakehi. Chitta yamaka said, Uppana upaja manandi. Bhaga kane uppana noja upaja mana. So the Yamaka, where you go to Yamaka Pali. Yamaka Pali, we have the number 2 Yamaka Pali. See, Jeta Yamaka. We have here Uppana. Uppana upajamana di Uppana upajamana. Yes. Uppana upajamana di Bhagakane Uppana noja upajamana. Upadakane Uppana jewa upajamana ja. Page number 312. The second box of Yamaka, page number 312. Uppana upajamana di Bhagakane Uppana noja upajamana. Upadakane Uppaneja upajamaneja. So Bhagakana is Upadakana only. Itaka mewa wota, the Buddha said just this. Uppana upajamana. Uppana refers to all the sub-moment. Uppana here Uppana upajamana arising moment. Uppana arising, existing, a dissolution moment. So the whole the whole moment is called Uppana. When we say upajamana, we don't refer to the whole moment. We refer to only the existing, like a arising moment. So Bhaṅga-kane Uppana. So Bhaṅga-kana at the moment of dissolution. At the moment of dissolution here, Uppana, it is said Uppana. Noja upajamana. There is no upajamana. Upajamana referred to the arising moment. Uppana referred to the whole moment there. Maybe arising moment, maybe dissolution moment. Any moment, the life of the Jeta stay exist. The every moment there. Can be present at the arising moment, can be dissolution moment. But a Chitta Yamaka, the Buddha just said, Pankakane Upana, Noja Upaja Mana, Upadakane, Upana Jiwa, Upaja Manija, Manaja. At the arising moment, it can be said Upana, it can also be said Upaja Mana. So Upana, Upaja Mana. Upana referring to all the sub-moment. Upaja Mana referring to the arising moment. That's why Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, it is said Upana, but not Upaja Mana. But at Upadakana, so it can be said both Upana, Upaja Mana. So the Buddha said this only. Now Titikane, Bhagakane Jadi, the Buddha did not mention about the Titikane, Bhagakane. He used Bhagakane, not mention about Titikane. Bhagakane, Upadakane. You see Steta Yamaka, you will see Bhagakane, Upadakane only, not Titikane. So referring to this, Mulatika said, there is even no present moment of the Chetas. There are two sub-moments only. Present moment, arising moment, a dissolution moment only. There is no present moment. Referring to this Yamaka Pali. You got it?
Yeah.
So a negative method also data no paja mana no panadi babakane bankakane no paja mana nocha no panadi idikamya woda na woda titikane bakakane jadi. So here it is the Buddha used only bankakana, not titikana here. It is regular method, the positive method, negative method, a both method. The Buddha used only Bhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, Upadakana. The Buddha did not use any word about Titikana. That's why the Tikana should be examined whether there is or not. According to Yamaka Pali, there should not be Titikana because the Buddha used only two kana. Upadakana, Bhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā. You got it?
Yes, Sayadaw.
So this is the idea of Mulatika. Mulatika doesn't believe there is present object or present moment of the Dhamma. Whether the Nama, whether Rupa, he doesn't believe the present moment. He accepts only two moments of the Dhamma. Only arising moment, a dissolution moment. So there is no present moment. Because the above, we have discussed, it was talking about, there is some moment there, present moment, the arising moment, present moment, and the dissolution moment. That's why he doesn't like. He wants to deny there is no present moment. That's why he quotes this Yamaka Pali. He refers to this Yamaka Pali. He denies that there is no present moment of the Dhamma. The Nirodha Vara also here. Na Nirodha, na Nirodha Mana, na Nirodha Mana, na Nirodha. In this case, Paripurna Visajana, the question Paripurna Panya, we call Paripurna Panya. So Nirodha Mana di no, Nirodha Mana Nirodha di no, here. Na Nirodha Mana di. Bhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā na Nirodha, nocha na Nirodha Mana, na Nirodha Mana. Upadakane anagata ja chaita na jiva Nirodha, na ja Nirodha Mana. So related to this also, Nirodha Vara also, Nirodha Mana Vara, the Pali, the subtitle, Nirodha Mana Vara. It is Vara also. Nani Roda, Nari Jamana, Nino Jamana, Nani Roda. The Asa Ubadekane, Bangakane only, not Ubadekane, Bangakane only, not Titikane here. Titikane the Awajana. As the Buddha did not say Titikane. We have one more wara, Atekata Kala wara, Adat wara. We have one more wara. The wara also Bagakane Cheta, Ubadakana Utekata, Atekata Kala wara is the wara. When you go to Jeda Yamaka, you will see Bagakane Cheta, Ubadakana Utekata, not Bagakane Cheta, Titikana Utekata, not Ubadakana Cheta, Titikana Utekata. Did not say Titikane di Awajana. The Buddha did not even mention the word Titikana. Actually, he should mention all, the Ubadakana, Bangakana, Titikana, but he did not say anything about Titikane. So it is Wara. So Titikana Bhawa Jedasa Dibedi, according to this Pali, it shows that there is no Titikana. Titikana Bhawa, Titikana Abhawa, Jeta, Jetasa Dibedi, Jetasa Titikana Abhawa. The absence of present moment of the Jetas. So according to Jeta Yamaka, there is no Titikana. There are only present the arising moment of Barakana, the dissolution moment Pankakana, only two kana. So we need to stop here for today. So we have to you have to note here. According to Jeta Yamaka, according to Jeta Yamaka, the Buddha used only Upadakane, Pankakane, instead of using Titikane. He did not use anything about Titikane. That's why Muladika the believes there is no Titikana of the Dhamma. So the Dhamma, all the Dhamma has only two sub-moments. Arising moment and dissolution moment. So we are going to discuss more later. Now we better stop here. Okay, let's conclude our class by saying Buddha Sasana Jira Detatu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detatu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detatu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detatu. Sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yes, very interesting.